Hello folks, it's Sunday. I'm back. I was going to tidy up around my wildlife area today, but something strange has happened. I'll tell you about that later. First though, I'm not going to get the kettle on. I've got me Lucozade, because like John Barnes once said, it gets your thirst fast. So, crack on. Gonna crack on. Roll VT.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon? Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on. It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
Well, as you can see, I'm getting my gloves on. So I mean business. All these weeds here, stinging nettles. It's been neglected for a while, this corner. So all this needs to be got out and burned. It's a bloody nightmare. I put my gloves on. I know I say proper gardeners don't wear gloves, but I get sick of getting stung all the time, so that's it, I'm getting old. So I'm gonna get cracking, folks. But I need my secateurs for the rest. I can only use one hand as well because my glove's got a hole in it. And I don't want that to get stung. So left hand only, because that's the best. Well, this bit's nice and tidy now. It's got all of the stinging nettles and brambles out of this part here. And see what's going on now. There was a load of grapevine growth coming from, because this, I'll climb over, I'll show you. Death trap. Aye, this is the grapevine. It's quite thick there, as you can see, but there was a load of suckers coming off outside. I don't want them outside, so I've got a few bits that I've cut off. I'm going to stick them in the greenhouse and get a few, hopefully they'll take root. I get a few cuttings, but like I say, it's a lot tidier down there now. Maybe it's the tomatoes will be able to ripen now that they can see the sun. Got all that pile of stuff, and for somehow, which I'll show you in a bit, that the wildlife area up there, now that was mysteriously tidied up. Now the other day I thought I would just leave me camera running in the bird hide, you know, for a few hours, see what I could pick up. Well, funnily, I did pick something up, but it wasn't birds. I'll show you the footage now, and I'll crack on. And while you're watching that, I'm going to have a cuppa. So I'll see you in a bit.
They call me Camouflage Punk. I have been around here for many years, but you have never seen me, because I am the master of stealth. Watch me as I disappear. Can you still see me? I know that you can't, because I'm the master of the stealth. I'm back again. You see, you did not even see me. Well, since Dave seems to be away most of the time, and that buffoon, Jackie, he's away most of the time too, I thought I would do some work, since Jackie seems to get most of the credit. I'm going to tidy up this wildlife area of Dave's, and then disappear like the very wind itself. I'll see you in a bit.
Right, here's something strange. Just while I went to put the kettle on there, and I noticed something, and I was like, whoa, how has that got there? And I don't know, how has this got here? That's just that moon, half moon thing. It's just suspended like a spider, like, I don't know, a spider must have put it there. That's the only thing I can think of. Weird. Like I say, it's just dangling, as you can see. There will be a little tiny thread. That was supposed to be magical music. Aye, but weird. Weird. Well, the kettle's boiled, so I'm going to have a cuppa. Well, here's another part of the garden which has been neglected. It's just it used to be my chrysanthemum greenhouse, but I haven't grew them for, well, I haven't come to much for a while, so see that pigeon there? Yeah. Oof. Anyway, it's just been left to grow, now it's just all brambles and
bindweed.
So I'm going to get rid of that. Well, this could take a while, so I'll see you in a bit. Oh, hey. Whew, all that weeding makes you feel tired. We're going to have 40 winks, I think. That is our Rich, he's been on 40 winks all the time. So I'm going to put my feet up, have a bit of a kip. See you in a bit. Now I hear that fool Freddy Krueger has come down for a battle. So I better go and get prepared. I'm going to do a big moves. I got my music prepared. Okay, Freddy Krueger, you ready? Let's go.
Oh, don't take me. I hear you're looking for a battle.
Hey, fool! Get down here now! Fool!
Let's do this. Oh, don't trouble.
Go away, fool! I kicked your ass this time. I'm gonna come back next time. Give you a slash on the face.
I'll get you in my dreams, man. Hey, dude! Wakey, wakey!
Hey, what a weird dream. Freddy Krueger and Jive Turkey were having a breakdancing battle. Weird. It's kind of cool, like. But I better crack on anyway. I've got other things to do. Well, that means it's tour time. So I'll just take you around what's been happening, because it's about that tea time again. I'm getting hungry. So before I go, I'll just show you around quickly. Here's the wildlife area, nice and tidy now. I've just left camouflage punk, or whatever his name is, has left all of the bits in piles so they can dry out nicely. But it's looking a lot tidier around here now. Thank you very much, Camo King, or Camo Punk, whatever your name is. You're probably around here somewhere, I just can't see you, because you're that much good at being stealth. Alright, Annie. I can get all the way around the back of here now. Still getting plenty of rhubarb. Paula's been making plenty of rhubarb crumble. So that's a bit tidier there now. I filled the pond up. I've taken a few of these water irises out because it was getting a bit too much. I mean, it's just a small bath, corner bath, this pond. And the roots of this, there was only about that much water left. So it's got a bit more depth there now. There's still a load of tadpoles there. See if I can focus in on them. Nah, it's a bit late for them anyway, actually. I thought they would have turned into frogs by now. Pardon me. I put this is in the ground now, this other hebe. It's got a nice little flower on there. So everything's coming together around this part here. These look lovely, these golden rods. Lovely. Like I say, I'm going to dig them, well, a few of them out of there into there, so they'll grow across the front of the bird hide canny. These roses are still coming on. Coming on strong, coming on strong, coming on strong. Because the shaman, you know, they keep coming on. Oh, I got a comment a while ago saying, did I go to the Nuns Moor? Did I go to the Nuns Moor to see the I start again. I got a comment a while ago of someone saying that, did I go to the Nuns Moor in the town to see the shaman? Yes, I did, actually. That's where I first met Paula. That was about 22 years ago. There you go, and that's a bit of history. Anyway, crack on. I got this from the empty garden with the apple trees in. Canny little cord frame. Just needs a little bit of plastic to go across there. Should be champion. I'll move it from there, just don't know where to put it yet. Me parsnips. Now I had a feel around these the other day and they seem to be not very like wide, you know. I don't know what's happening. I'll dig one out next time, see what it's like. And the sweet corn, a lot's been happening since the last time. The sweet corn's thickened right up. And then there's one of them climbing beans climbing up it, which is good. But I might get some corn off yet. I didn't nah. And Aaron, these are the ones that I said will have no chance. Well, I still think they'll have no chance, but with it being such a late season, who knows? Not me, that's for sure. Still getting plenty of peas off. Loads off every day. Cannot beat them, they taste bloody lovely. My potatoes are doing fine. Even though it has been raining on and off, I've still been giving them a good watering, so I'm expecting a good crop of them. So I'm just trying to open this peas up. Peas up! Lovely them, like. Anyway, look, my first runner beans of the year. Amazing. These are really late, these for some reason but they've come on leaps and bounds. Gonna get hundreds on, which is good. Still getting plenty of peas off there. There's a few that's dying off. Still getting plenty of these broad beans, which are nice as well. There's potatoes. My leeks are doing alright. Starting to thicken up there, which is good. I'm just quickly running round to show you things which I haven't seen for a while. This artichoke, I managed to save some of it. A big chunk of it had fell over. There they all are there. But I managed to keep a couple of them up, which is canny, because they're just starting to come into flower. I put some of the ones in a vase in the shed, I'll show you them. Well, they're doing okay, as is my cabbages. They've started to heart up now. Greyhoundies. I've had one already and it tastes lovely. I'm still going to net it over because I just don't trust things. I know Ray doesn't. He doesn't net things over. I'll show you what he's been up to as well, because Ray's been busy. Let's put that greenhouse up there. Well, started putting the greenhouse up. So that's his new addition to the garden. It's going to be massive when it's done, like. But he doesn't net over his cabbages are rotting out, and they seem to be doing all right. He's been harvesting these cauliflowers. I can't reach it. I was going to show you one, but they've been harvested. Most of them. There's one there. There's one there. One there. Always cover them over with a leaf. Stop them from going like creamy colour. You want them white. Where was I? Here's me pumpkin. Look at this. What a whopper. It's starting to get there now. So hopefully it'll be ready for Halloween. I was worried that I seen Dan, he had put a video on with some sand on the bottom. Now I think that'll be alright the way it is, because it's just like fine soil there, like. Anyway, it's doing canny. My onion is as well. That's getting canny big now. It's much bigger than my fist, so that's good. I might put it into a bigger pot actually and see what happens. Talking about potting onto bigger pots, that's what I did with these moringas, because it looked as though they needed a potting on. That one's coming on canny there. So I've just potted these into the bigger pots. See what happens there. This is all new to me. I don't even know what I'm doing really. But they seem to be doing okay. Oh, and I never watched Gardener's World because Monty Don, I didn't like him. Anyway, I never really watched it. I caught a little bit the other day and I actually learned something off him. So there you go. You learn something off Monty Don sometimes. Anyway, he was taking clematis or clematis cuttings, and that's how he did it. So I've did it. Hopefully they'll root, which will be canny. Nothing else much to show you in that one. This cherry tree cutting thing, what I've done, I've trained it round. See how I've wrapped there was 2 branches coming off, so I've wrapped one round the other and it'll grow like that. Should look canny when it's done. This greenhouse is all done now. You actually see things in it. That's a canny good water butt there. It's got a tap on the bottom and everything. I should really use that. It's full of clear water as well. So that's all a pile of weed, well, mostly brambles in amongst that. Brambles and stinging nettles. You have to keep on top of them, otherwise you get a pile like that. I was going to have a fire, but it's a bit windy, so I'll not bother. I'll let them bits dry out a bit more, and I've left a pile of the stuff to dry out here as well. So I'll have a fire in the coming week, no doubt. This bit's nice and tidy now as well. It's amazing what you can get done in a few hours. The sunflower is starting to get a sunflower on. Phew. The chrysanthemums haven't started doing anything yet. The greenhouse, I still haven't fixed the door, by the way. My tomatoes, now they're just starting to turn red there now, and they've been sitting like this for weeks. There's a sucker there. Yeah, that's interesting. That's just grew from something. I don't know. Weird. Aye. Now that I've took all them stinging nettles and stuff away from here, I might get a bit more sunlight in, so they'll get a bit more ripe. But once they start turning, the rest will turn no time at all, like. And that's my other giant onion, which is still growing. It's got plenty of leaf growth there, like. And that's about a little bit bigger than a tennis ball at the moment. The grapes are coming on. Need a bit thinning out here and there, but that's all to do in the autumn. Just have to let these ripen off. In fact, what I'll do as well is start picking some of these leaves off so the sun can actually see the grapes. And that's about it, folks. Nothing else much has been happening apart from my peppers. I'll show you them before I go. There they are. They're coming on now, aren't they? Willy worm.
Yes, they
I didn't know what they are. That's curry, look at that one, weird. I don't know what these are, like I say. They just said mixed hot peppers, variety. But they're growing now. One or two are still getting a little bit leaf curl, but it doesn't seem to be affecting them anymore, so I'll just leave them to it. There's me artichokes that were snapped off. Someone told us that they make nice dried flowers, so I'll put them in there, and they do. That looks okay, that, like. Oh look, me cowboy stupid hat and my guitar's down there. So, you know what that means, folks, don't you? I'm going to leave you on a little song. Just put you on the tripod there. Is that okay? Yeah. So I put my stupid cowboy hat on. I pick my guitar up. But before I go, I'd just like to say thank you, all of my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. Thank you very much. Cheers, everything. Thanks for all the comments and likes and everything like that. I am slowly but surely catching up on comments. So if you have commented on a video, even if it's a month ago, I'm still getting through them. So I will try my best and my utmost to reply to every single comment. But most of my time is I'm busy editing videos these days. So anyway, thank you for all my subscribers, new and old. I appreciate everything you do, and thank you. And for anybody who hasn't already done, please subscribe for future updates. Thank you very much. Now it's time to ruin it with a song. Start again. Keep your eyes on the road.